Welcome, everyone. In today's video, we're delving into the fascinating realm of cognitive biases. These mental shortcuts can significantly impact our decision-making and perceptions. Today, we'll explore 5 cognitive biases, unraveling their definitions, providing real-life examples, and discussing practical ways to avoid falling into these common traps. Let's kick things off with the self-serving bias. This bias involves attributing success to one's character while blaming external factors for failure. Take winning a sports game, for example. The player attributes success to skill, but blames the referee for a loss. Similarly, acing a test is because of being smart and hardworking, but a low grade is blamed on the test being too difficult. To avoid this bias, it's crucial to acknowledge personal responsibility for both success and failure, considering external factors. Next up, the fundamental attribution error. This bias occurs when we overemphasize personal characteristics and underemphasize situational factors when explaining others' behavior. Think of it as assuming someone who missed a meeting is lazy, overlooking the possibility of being stuck in traffic. To combat this bias, consider situational factors and external circumstances when evaluating others' behavior. Now, let's talk about the sunk cost fallacy. This is the tendency to continue an endeavor or investment based on the amount already invested rather than its future value. Picture someone persisting in repairing an old car despite the cost exceeding its value. To avoid this, focus on future costs and benefits rather than past investments, whether in education, business, or personal relationships. Moving on to loss aversion, where we prefer to avoid losses over acquiring equivalent gains. Imagine feeling more pain from losing $100 than pleasure from gaining $100. This bias can influence financial decisions, job choices, and even returning purchased items. To counteract this, evaluate risks objectively and focus on potential gains rather than fixating on avoiding losses. Finally, let's explore the representativeness heuristic. This bias involves judging the likelihood of events based on how similar they are to prototypes, often ignoring base rates or statistical information. Consider assuming a tall person must be a basketball player, overlooking the fact that most tall individuals aren't athletes. To steer clear of this bias, consider base rates and statistical information, alongside similarities to prototypes. And there you have it, folks. 5 cognitive biases explained with examples and practical tips on how to avoid them. Understanding. These biases is the first step toward making more informed and rational decisions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more insightful content, and share it with your friends. Until next time, stay mindful and make those decisions wisely.